Jessica Meir on the right. Luca Parmitano just behind, ready to work through those next steps to open up the hatch and reveal the crew members on the other side.
13.5.
Those crew members just completing a 6-hour, 45-minute spacewalk.
Okay, Christina and Drew, we're getting ready to open the hatch.
We're ready.
The crew working through the steps at pressure equalization. Jessica Meir getting ready to open the hatch.
Station 1, confirm you're taking care of step 4 of 1.240.
That is confirmed. We'll take care of that, and you, of course, can continue on with that procedure with the safer doffing. After you got the steps before 4 done.
Okay.
Jessica Meir and Luca Parmitano assisting Christina Koch back into the equipment lock. First thing they'll do is pretty much reverse of what they did to get the crew ready for the spacewalk today. They'll first start by taking off their safers. That's the simplified aid for EVA rescue. Would provide propulsion back to the International Space Station in the unlikely event that they were to become untethered.
Airlock Houston on 1. Just a reminder about watches and the EMUs. Nice demo. Thanks, Luca. Airlock Houston on 1. The EV crew is no longer hot mic'd. Copy, thumbs up.
Jessica Meir and Luca Parmitano getting the crew situated to start getting some of their equipment off, including gloves and helmet and their tethers that you see mounted at the front. Luca Parmitano already removing the tether and the tools from the spacesuit of Christina Koch. Jessica Meir carefully guiding Andrew Morgan into position opposite from where Christina Koch currently is positioned for her to doff her suit or take off. They'll start with the gloves and then the helmet. Of course, first is Andrew Morgan's safer unit, that same simplified aid for EVA rescue. Remove that first. The crew's microphones on the inside that they use to communicate to the ground while conducting the spacewalk have been turned off. They are no longer hot-mic'd. Jessica Meir communicating through the space station's wired communication system.
Airlock Houston on 1. Just want to make sure that those safer inhibitor plugs are installed. And that's step number 11 in the post-ops procedure.
Any work?
Jessica Meir and Luca Parmitano continuing to work with the two spacewalkers today. Christina Koch on the left in the suit with no stripes. Andrew Morgan on the right, suit with red stripes. After their 6-hour, 45-minute spacewalk today, switching out the three We're installing 3 new lithium-ion batteries onto the 2B power channel on the far port truss of the International Space Station, and configuring the work sites for some future EVAs. Jessica Meir and Luca Parmitano will work to doff some of the spacesuit elements, starting with the gloves and helmets. We'll wrap up our coverage shortly after the spacesuits themselves are doffed, the helmets and the gloves. Those 3 batteries that are currently installed in the final configuration of the 2B channel, where our 2 spacewalkers spent the majority of their time today. There's 3 new lithium-ion batteries currently out, installed on that power channel. All 3 have been configured and are routing power just fine on the 2B channel. Everything checked out after their work today.